How to get ideas for your blog. We have already discussed how you can use Google Keyword Planner to come up with some keywords to use in your article. A lot of this process relies on a little creativity on your part. But what if you're drawing a blank? Even if it's not happening right now, it might happen as you progress. After all, you may feel like you have a glut of ideas when you're just starting out. But once you've written a few hundred of those articles, it's natural for those ideas to dry up. There are a few things you can do to keep the ideas coming and to ensure you don't get stuck in a rut. Idea Generator. It may sound a little odd, but there are programs out there that can generate blog ideas for you. In many ways they work like an extension of Google Keyword Planner, only they are a little more specific. HubSpot's Blog Topic Generator is a good example of this. You just need to input a few simple words based on your intended audience and your subject matter, and then let the algorithm do the rest. You're probably not going to get the perfect blog title from this. But you can use it to form the basis of an idea, before expanding upon that idea with a keyword planner tool. Competitors. Your competitors are a good source of keywords and ideas. Take a look through their site and see what they are posting. Just make sure that you don't blatantly rip off their titles or any of their content. You can also use some SEO tools to get an idea of what keywords your competitors are using. SEMrush also lets you see the top keywords that a particular site is using, and if you narrow it down to that site's article page, you get an idea of the specific keywords that are working for them. Trending. Whether your site is topical or not, you can't beat a trending article to give your site a boost. This is especially true if you have signed up to several social media accounts. Just click onto Facebook or Twitter and look at what's trending. You'll find a mixture of topics that have been trending for a matter of minutes or hours, and ones that have been trending for a day. You need to move quick in either case, writing an article based on those topics and then posting it on social media with the relevant trending hashtags. This is easy if your blog posts general content. It's a little more difficult if you're focusing on niche content, but there is always a way of spinning it. You just have to use your imagination. For instance, if you run a financial blog and want to post about a trending celebrity, focus on their business ventures, their previous failings, bankruptcies, etc., or their estimated worth. If it's about a sports team, you can discuss their wage bill. If it's about an event, you can discuss how much that event is likely to earn for the organizers and or how much of an impact it will have on the local economy. There is always an angle, always a way to use those trending topics to write a quick article and get a big social media boost. Google. All major search engines have a predictive search string built into their searches. This is the thing that pops up when you begin to type a query. It can provide an amusing insight into the human condition. Try Googling is followed by a random celebrity to get an idea of how bizarre the general public is. But it can also give you some article ideas, and ones that have some big SEO potential. For instance, if you run an entertainment site, you might decide to run a few articles on Netflix. And as soon as you type "is Netflix" or "why Netflix," you'll instantly get a number of great potential article titles. Generally, anything phrased as a question that contains a keyword relevant to your niche will work. Whether you're typing "Are Manchester United?" for a sports site or "Are credit reports?" for a finance site. Quora, question and answer sites like Quora and Yahoo Answers can also be a great source of ideas. Whether you're writing about the absurd questions and answers that people give, or whether you're using them to pick out potentially strong keyword articles, there is a lot to be gained from these sites. They are so often overlooked as a source of article titles, but I can think of many successful articles have written that were formed after spending some time researching these sites. It's best that you are acquainted with them before you begin, but once you know your way around, you can use the search bar to search for a keyword and then see what comes up. For instance, If you punch the keyword credit reports, you'll find people are asking everything from why are credit reports so essential? To can credit reports be faked? Both of which would make for great article titles. Question and answer sites like Quora and Yahoo Answers can also be a great source of ideas.